All right, friends, let us begin the journey towards ourselves. Cross your hands, fingers into fingers. Cross your legs. Gently close your eyes. Become aware of your breath, your natural breath. How it is going in and how it is coming out. The normal breath, friends. Meditation is a preparation to take in all the information. Meditation is keeping our vessel empty so that we can receive. So just be aware and be there with your breath. Each time you close your eyes, you say to yourself, this is the gift, wonderful gift that I'm giving to myself. And I'll make the best. Say that affirmation, friends. Then come what may. When the thoughts come, or there are some kind of emotions that rise, you don't react to it, don't get attached to it. Detachment of whatever is happening within us in the mind is meditation. Just being a witness. Just the normal breath, friends. Last 2 minutes, friends. Bring back your awareness to your physical body and to your surroundings. Last 1 minute, friends. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now slowly place your both hands over your eyes for a few seconds. And whenever you are ready, you may remove your hands and you may open your eyes. Welcome back, friends. I hope you all had a peaceful meditation. So, before we go into the experience sharing, I would like to read today's topic. Today's topic is about I Am That by Swami Rama Tirtha. He says, I have no scruple of change, nor fear of death, nor was I ever born, nor had I parents. I am existence absolute, knowledge absolute, bliss absolute. I am that, I am that. I cause no misery, nor I am miserable. I have no enemy, nor I am enemy. I am existence absolute, knowledge absolute, bliss absolute. I am that, I am that. I am without form, without limit, beyond space, beyond time. I mean everything. Everything is in me. I am the bliss of the universe. Everywhere am I. I am existence absolute, knowledge absolute, bliss absolute. I am that. I am that. I am without body or change of the body. I am neither senses nor objects of the senses. I am existence absolute, knowledge absolute, bliss absolute. I am that. I am that. I am neither sin nor virtue, nor temple, nor worship, nor pilgrimage, nor books. I am existence absolute, knowledge absolute, bliss absolute. I am that. I am that. The wonderful, wonderful lines by Swami Rama Tirtha, friends. There is so much to learn from this concept of I am that. Tattvamasi. So I am in everything and everything is in me. That means you're a God consciousness. What a wonderful feeling if you have this understanding that you are in everything and everything is in you. You're no little. And dropping all the dualities of good or bad, or right or wrong, or a male or a female. You're just pure bliss, pure soul. You're a bundle of knowledge. We are a bliss souls. So it's wonderful, friends. Though it is very simple lines, and it has to convey a lot of it had conveyed a lot of meaning to our the topics that we are going to share. It's about enlightenment or no death. No death is nothing but realizing that you're not the body, you are the soul, and the soul has no death. So this is the topic for today, friends, and for tomorrow it will be going to be a long topic. It's about a soul's journey by Peter Richelieu. So and if you wish to share anything on this or your experiences, please go ahead and unmute yourself and you can share your experience. Yes, friends. Or if you have any questions, if you want to ask anything, just be free and be open and ask you.
Good morning, friends. This is Madhavi.
Hi, Madhvi.
Hi, Andy. Um, I really like the meditation class. Really, I, yeah, I enjoyed it, and I went really peace for a while after attending 4 or 5 sessions. I'm like kind of a ISKCON devotee,
Mm,
so I do the kind of other meditation, like a kind of a spiritual, but here is more soothing
mm,
and more calm and more really to realize who we are. And I really just with 4 or 5 sessions, I think I felt so good.
yeah,
And when you said that we are just the souls, then I came across with my mom because she recently died, and she always comes in my dreams and saying that I'm very happy and I left. Don't worry about me. So I feel that the soul is really, it's only just the body has left, but
mm,
the soul is there still, and the soul is talking to us, and the soul is not dying anywhere. So this is what I felt. And after this meditation, it is like, oh, it's like really soothing, and I'm very thankful for that.
yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. This is very, very important sharing, Madhvi, what you have shared
Yes, and
because,
I also drawn the classes which you have said. It's very come up so nicely. Actually, can you see that?
oh yes, wonderful,
Yes, it's
wonderful.
really wonderful.
Take the pattern.
The how it came up without opening the eyes, just drawing it, everything. Really, I just attend only 4 or 5 classes, I think,
Yeah.
and I felt so soothing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank you.
much for sharing. Yes. So yes, friends, we are as Madhvi Garu was telling, only our body dies. Like there is only death for the body, but not for the soul. So we are all eternal souls. There is no time bound that like we are only for some time. We are forever. We are here forever. So when we have this understanding, then we don't really get attached to anything, even to the people, departed family members or departed loved ones. Don't get attached to them, because we know that they are there. Like one day we will be going to meet them. Yesterday I had a very, very good dream that I've seen my cousin's husband who passed over last year, and I had seen him, and with few of my uncles. They're all enjoying there, and they're just, like they're in a room and they're just enjoying there, and they're kind of a partying. They're playing cards, and then like when I opened that room and I said, "Hey, what are you doing?" Like I was just thinking that they passed over. But again, it brought me so much understanding that, like, yes, there is it's again a confirmation that they're all happy there. What we have to understand is, like, if we have any departed family members, like, we should not get attached to them. It's just that their physical presence only is not here, but their the soul presence is always there. Whenever you need, whenever you have anything to ask, they're always here. And drop all the fears, drop all the doubts, whether it is possible or not. Like all these things, just be plain and accept whatever is happening in your life, and whatever happened to your loved ones. And then there is so much of like many things that we can learn, and we can celebrate life. As I'm telling every day, that we have to celebrate our life. Like, understanding no death. When we understand that there is no death, then we really celebrate life. When we understand that death is only for the physical body, not for the soul, then we really celebrate life, because we value life. Because once we depart from here, we should not regret, oh, I wish I could have done something. No, being here with the complete understanding, we will we will do the great for our own selves and for the people around us. So we make the place a wonderful place, a world a better place. So living in this physical body, and then when we go up there, friends, we will celebrate. We will really celebrate. So this is what I wanted to share today. And yes, Sharu, please go ahead.
Thank you, Madhu ma'am. It was lovely as always. The meditation was amazing. The music was amazing. I just wanted to share one experience, if I may.
Yes, please, Sharu.
Okay. Thank you so much. So this was long back before even my dad passed away. So this was my husband's relative, and she was leading a life of a vegetable. She was completely on a bed, and she was not able to leave her body, the physical body. And there was so much of pain inside of her, and she could not speak. Her mouth used to be open all the time. Her eyes used to be always seeing the sky, up in the sky. She never used to converse with anybody, and she just used to be on the bed. So fortunately or unfortunately, whatever, I mean, at that time there was a death and a tragedy there, and we had to go. So when I was attending the funeral of one of my relatives, so I got the information and message from the angels that I need to speak to her because she now needs to leave the body. I was very scared that how do I do that? How do I tell the other person to leave the body, to vacate the body like that? But since the angels had told me to relay this message, so I went there. I sat there on the bed with her. I conversed with her soul telepathically. And, as you said, that there is a fear of death.
Mm.
So there was so much of fear of death because there was so much of attachment that she had with everyone, each and every person who was there, and she said that how can I leave them? If I leave them, how will they survive?
Mm.
So it was so difficult for that soul to make understand that so you are not going anywhere, you the soul, and the death doesn't mean that you'll be leaving them. You are going to be there. The love and the affection is going to be there always with your family members and your loved ones. And then there was a lot of conversation that happened between me and her. She was listening. She was not saying. Everything was telepathy. And after that, I went. 20 minutes of conversation. I told the angels that, okay, I have done my job. Now it is up to her what she decides. And I came home. After 10 days, I got to know from her daughter that she has vacated the body, which she was not able to do for 5 years because the doctors were saying that she we cannot do anything for her. She'll keep living this life if she because the people who are trying to give her, it's like euthanasia also, that if what if we do that. So that was terrible. But after 10 days when I got the news, I was really grateful, because probably that like you said, that people are not aware that death is a celebration. So she was not aware of that. She was scared. And once that fear went off from her body, from her mind, from her soul, she was able to vacate it happily. So that was the experience that I wanted to share.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful, Charu. This is where we can assist our loved ones, our known people. We can go there and communicate that, yes, have no fear. Like, we're all fine here, and there above there is so much you're going to do. There is so much fun out there. There is no limitations. So when we communicate to them in that manner, then I think it's kind of a release. Somewhere the soul knows it, but it's just that, like, your mind is tricky and it wants to keep you still here, like, so yes, what you said is very true, Sharu. Like, helping our loved ones at that time, it's very much important. That is where we have to gain knowledge. First of all, we should know that what will happen, and what is going to happen, and what happens in the other world. Then we can easily explain to our friends or family. So yeah. So thank you for sharing this, Sharu. You did really great job. Yeah, by
Thank you.
listening by
Thank you so
listening to
much.
the angels. Wow, great. Thank you,
Thank you.
Sharu.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, friends. Anybody else? Yeah, and thank you so much, Mom, and thank you, Kavita, and thank you, Jyotsna. Thank you, Devasmita. Wonderful. So yes, if there is anybody who wish to share one last experience, friends, we can hear that.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, Ram, please go ahead.
Yeah. So that was nice session, Madhu, and happy hearing the master sharing their experiences. And as I hear these experiences, I do also remember one, and I would like to share. So this is related to my grandmom, and as she aged, she had a lot of fears. She was not that into, let's say, meditation and spiritual wisdom all through her life. So every time I used to visit India and I used to meet her, I somehow used to feel that I have to speak to her about death, because I somehow started to feel that she has this fear and she's unable to leave this world, and being attached to her body and to these worldly affairs. So every time I used to visit India, I used to spend a lot of time. I really do not know all these things, but somehow I always used to talk to her. And the only thing I used to say is, don't be afraid. If it is your time, just happily go, because on the other side, things are million times well taken care and million times much better than what you have as a fear that you're holding, right? So every time I used to explain her the process, what happens, what happens, what happens. And after many visits, and I do also understand what were going on let's say, why she's still there. But somehow I waited, and one day I realized I was back in Africa, and one day I realized it looks like it's her day. And the moment I felt it, I immediately tried to contact uh, home, and I could not reach any one of them. And then, let's say, I went to bed, and somewhere around 2 o'clock in the morning, I immediately felt presence of her in my room. So uh, I woke up very wide awakened, yeah, and then I felt her energy. That was my first experience as such. But somehow I was pretty much, let's say, pretty much balanced, and I started to converse with that energy telepathically. So much of conversation, almost couple of hours of conversation. What is happening? What happens? Who will come? What is? So it was such a uh, telepathical communication that she completely heard. And I related to the fact that every time I used to see her in my travels to India and we used to talk all these things, somehow she felt comfort coming to me on that day. So after a couple of hours, she felt that everything is okay. I found that her energy was so peaceful, and she left. And just after that moment only, I slipped into sleep. So then I woke up in the morning. I immediately gave a call to India. Well, I mean, when I woke up, I saw my mobile and I saw a message from home saying that she passed away. So when I called and I checked, it was when I woke up, it was exactly the same time they started to see and take her to hospital. So that was one experience that was quite immense to me. At the same time, um, I was happy that I could assist her in moving forward. So it's again another experience which says that we have the body, but we are not the body. We have the soul that is eternal, and that is what we are. So I'm happy that you're taking these sessions, Madhu. I think more and more we go deeper, or let's say as we progress, we all will connect to that real essence and real wisdom that there is no death. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you for that sharing, Ram. Thank you so much. It's really wonderful what you have shared about JG, I mean, grandmom. And yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. And yes, friends, so it was a wonderful, wonderful day and wonderful sharings. And I hope you all have taken something from this session. And please do start reflecting upon all these things that, as today's topic is I am that. That means whatever you are doing, and whomever you meet and whatever you see, it is you. Have this understanding. When you have this understanding, then there is no comparisons. Then there is no, like feeling bad or something like that. Feeling superior or something like. We are just one. We are all one. We um, we are all like specks of a god. So we're all united. So when we have this understanding, we drop all the dualities. So understand this, friends. Try to implement in your life and see the beauty of how things work in your life when you have this understanding. All right, friends. So thank you so much, and we'll see you again in the evening. We have Master Nilima who will be taking a session on reconnecting with the nature with the same Zoom link. And tomorrow morning at this time, we will be connecting again for this wonderful topic on A Soul's Journey by Peter Richelu. And yeah, it is going to be amazing, amazing topic, friends. It's going to be a little longer topic. So yeah, that's what for today, and see you all tomorrow. Namaste. Till then.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you,
Thank
Madhu ma'am. Thank you, Ram sir.
Thank you, Sharu.